of a main train station in a non-English speaking country. Now, this spot was very busy in the city because it's the intersection for trains and buses and trams going in all sorts of directions. And as I was walking past the main train station, an older couple walked up to me and asked me a question. They simply said, "Do you speak English?" Now, I am a native English speaker, but I only gave them a one-word answer, yes. They were tourists, they were lost, they needed directions on how to get someplace. They had a map in their hand, so I showed them on the map where to go. It wasn't too far away. And they said thank you, and then they walked away. Well, after a few steps of walking away, they turned around, looked at me, and said, "Hey, by the way, your English, it's really good." Many intercultural approaches focus on learning a new language or studying the list of top things to know across many cultures. I support the importance of these kinds of things, but I also know that most people don't have the time and the capacity for that level of preparation. Like you see in the image before you on the screen, daily life is a busy intersection of nation, languages, generations, organizations, gender, ethnicities, faiths, and so on. These multiple cultures come at us all at once, and they come from all directions. So, how can one person possibly prepare for this sort of cultural complexity? The practical observation about this is it's impossible to master each culture you encounter, but we do need some way of being effective across so many cultures. Because of this is why I needed a different kind of solution for my multicultural life. And that is how cultural intelligence became a part of my life as I crossed boundaries internationally and domestically of nations and cities and regions, organizations and teams and professions, generation, race, ethnicity, ideologies, faiths, and even more. Therefore, I see cultural intelligence as a way for me and for you to be more effective across the barrage of cultures that we all face in our daily lives.